can't bring him down. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. And boy, CD, it's one thing to watch a great run, but when it's a great run with broken contact, it's like a cherry on top. That was a nice play.
Yeah, this is a guy who runs with such balance and control. I mean, he went through that early contact just like he was driving over a speed bump. And he's able to continue his way downfield and wind up in the end zone.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. Falcons offense making their way onto the field. Let's take a look at the playoff picture coming into the weekend in the NFC. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. They'll look to throw now on first down. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Escaping the pressure right. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
Yeah, not much there that time, and I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just throw the ball away, and he winds up only picking up a yard or 2.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down. Jack Fox out to punt here on 4th down. Back deep to return is K.J. Hamler. That'll be a 50-yard punt with 8 on the return. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, let's see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Stafford. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
This is Hamler on the receiving end. And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the 1st. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. On 4th down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Here's Hardman to return. They'll call that a punt of 59 yards. Tough to do better than that. And the Falcons will get it 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. Getting set to go again, we get a look at Amari Cooper as he heads back out there now. For him, what an accomplishment in this game, surpassing the 2,000-yard mark. And all the time we talk about these guys out wide like him that are so athletic and can do so many things. But take us a little deeper. How has he done it this year?
Well, you helped with this because when we sat down with him before the game and discussed his season, and you said to him, okay, I have a vision that you, similar to a pitcher, change up a lot of things, right? Different arm angles, different slots that a pitcher would do. You do that with your route running and all that. And I loved his response. He said, yeah, I do that. But one of his best friends is a world-ranked tennis player, and he talked about serves and how you change up, take pace off, do different things, and he incorporated that into his route running.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Looking to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. That is the first time that they've targeted him that he has not come down with the catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way. A dominant pass receiver that can break down any defense, because when he's doing that kind of work, it really hurts you on the back end.
And even though it's an incompletion there, I think they're going back to that well. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. They'll look to throw here on first down. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively. And it'll bring up second down. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Trying for Cooper again. This time he finds him. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 38-yard line. So I'm waltzing down Main Street, got an umbrella, just a torrential downpour, and I look over, and this guy's stone-faced wearing a poncho that says, "Don't rain on my parade," and he is just angry. And we got to go. I'll tell you the rest later. Here we go, third quarter.
All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line.
It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
These two teams, they met in Atlanta earlier in the year with the Falcons winning that game. So a win here in Charlotte would give them the season sweep.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 31-yard line. He'll look to throw. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10.
And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete.
After what they've faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Marquise Brown with touchdown number 2 in the game and now 11 on the year. And the Falcons have broken our tie. Being chased out left. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. On first down, Stafford here. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. Tried to drop it in there, but it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line.
So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
Sliding out of the pocket. Wide open, Amari Cooper. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A big play that time through the air. 31 yards. A first down carry for Barkley. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. And now they're in the hurry-up.
They'll give it to Barkley off the option play.
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. It's their quarterback with now his second touchdown of this third quarter. And the Falcons will extend their lead. They'll set up a throw. They'll roll him out right. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. So the signal caller doing it himself there on the 2-point try.
You got to like that. We always talk about the ball staying in the hands of the best players, but most of the time you want to get it to a back, pitch it to a wide receiver. In this case, the quarterback did it himself.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens.
Balled at the 26.
Play action. Stafford. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Robinson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. On 1st and 10, Stafford. And that's going to be incomplete.
These two teams met up earlier in the year, back in week 4. And it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home.
To throw again on 2nd down. Stafford on the screen. This is Eckler. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
He'll get this out wide to Eckler.
And they stop him up short of the first down as they get him at about the 43. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down. Here's Brian Anger now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And did they keep it in? They did. They kept it in. It's down close to the goal line at the 1-yard line. Amazing. Perfectly placed. If that ball goes 1 extra yard, maybe not even an extra yard, the starting point is the 20.
So there is a reason that a lot of punters are also excellent golfers. They know distance control. You know what else they have? Same groove motion over and over. Once they have that down, it repeats under pressure.
Letting one fly deep for Cooper. He's got a man complete. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. A big connection on that one. 36 yards. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They go play action here on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And this one is incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
There he goes, Amari Cooper. Touchdown, Falcons. Amari Cooper with touchdown number 20 on the year.
And the Falcons look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here this 4th quarter.
And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. And this is going to be intercepted.
Picked off by Darnell Savage. And the Falcons are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
Well, as most teams do in their two-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you got a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case here, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside.
K.J. Hamler returning it. And he returns this to the 22. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And after all those wins that they've reeled off, it seems that they finally have met their match in a big fourth-quarter hole. But still, what a run it's been. It feels like they have not lost in forever.
And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34. A big play there on the catch and run. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Back to throw, Stafford. And this will be incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense, they're just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Aaron Donald in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. The Panthers on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and forever.
He dumps it to Eckler underneath.
And he gets it down to the 32. 14 yards, but they're still well shy of a first as that leads to 4th down. Desperation time for Stafford on 4th down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Robinson. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Towards the end zone for Brown.
And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. 2nd down coming up.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Flushed out right. He's going deep for Brown. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown, 48 yards.
And the Falcons look like they're about to put an end to their 2-game losing streak as they add on to their lead.
And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. And that was the old cue. Stafford on 1st down.
Open man Hamler, that's complete.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. They're giving those short little routes, tackled him in bounds too. They're just not wanting to get beat over the top.
Yeah, and if you can't really get downfield, take the short routes. But now you got to have guys who can actually break tackles and increase those gains.
Stafford's throw there complete to Hamler.
And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. The Panthers on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Now it's Stafford. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. And out across midfield down to the 45.
There's a lot of good on that play when we see the big fella take it and rumble into the secondary. But how about the big part of it, taking care of the football? He doesn't carry it very often, but when he does, he's got to make sure that he doesn't get it popped free. Unlike Mike Tolbert in Super Bowl 50, carrying the ball popped free, turnover, and it hurt his team.
And the pressure gets to him and brings him down. Stafford is sacked. To try again after the sack. Stafford over the middle, complete. It's Robinson. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
2nd and 10.
Now Stafford.
He'll drop this one off to Eckler.
Again the juke. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
To throw is Stafford. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Demarcus Robinson there to make the grab. That one looks like he'll throw here. Forced out to his left. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Many times when a play breaks down and the quarterback's moving around outside of the pocket, you're thinking just get rid of something short. But a lot of guys are coached, think deep, take the big shot, hoping someone can get lost behind the secondary. They weren't able to connect on that one.
He's going deep for Brown. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Snags it for the pick.
And the Panthers are right back in this football game.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory.